They'd feared an earthquake, but France emerged from the first round of voting in the presidential election relatively unscathed. Centrist candidate Emmanuel Macron is now, in theory, on course for a big win in 2 weeks' time. His far-right opponent, Marine Le Pen, should be firmly trounced, as the majority of the beaten parties put their weight behind Macron.
He is essentially France's version of Obama. It's almost like Western politics as normal, the fact that he's got in. I think the expectation now is that, he is going to just walk this election, and the markets are really saluting it.
Money markets have even priced in a higher chance of an earlier than expected rise in ECB interest rates. They may have ideally favoured Conservative François Fillon, but Macron is an acceptable second best.
Emmanuel Macron projects a youthful, dynamic and positive image of France. He is someone who wants more from Europe. He wants to free up businesses and implement reforms to the pension structure and to work and unemployment benefits. It's reassuring to have a Trudeau in France.
Whether Canada's Prime Minister or Obama will be flattered by the comparison isn't known, but few see this as the end of populism.
In a major European country, the leader of the far right is in the second round of the major election. Even if she's not elected, let's say that she would get 40% of the vote, it's going to be a big shock all over Europe anyway.
This shows how split France is and also how split Europe is. In the coming weeks, we'll most likely see some nervousness amongst investors. I'm certain the election in France is going to be much tighter than we're expecting today.
And after Brexit and Trump, markets are still fragile, however relieved they may be in the short term.